All right.
What number?
11.
I got Marco Silva.
Same.
Okay. Cool. Good job.
Sean Dyche, and it burns me with every part of my
You're
body.
taking the piss.
Sean Dyche is my 11th, yeah.
So
Well,
hold
the
on.
secret
piss.
Liverpool
What?
fan.
Because you was upset that I got Poch at 12.
Yeah, but it all...
Dash is a caveman.
Yeah, you know, it burns. It burns. Don't worry. The only reason I put him there is because at the end of the day, Everton could have just thrown the towel in after that 10-point deduction, been done with it. They ain't spend like £1 billion like Poch in it to... Well, they might have. That's probably why they got the 10 points in the first place. So none of us know about that. But yeah, I'm not happy about it. At no point I can't stand him. Honestly, I hate him.
I need that guy at the league. I'll be
You
right.
got Poch. No,
I need him out
11
of the
is
league.
mental.
No, I know. It is.
I wanted Dyche higher than I put him.
Well, I thought you were going to say you wanted him at United. Then I was going to say I bet you would.
Anyway,
4-4-2.
Didn't it?
boy, right now I'll take it.
You got Garnacho on the right.
Really? He's a Liverpool fan, yeah? He'll ruin you.
Who, Dyche? Ruin us more than it.
To be fair,
He's been doing it for all Liverpool fans.
imagine Maguire and James Towski at the back. That'd be unreal. Because that's something he'd do.
Do you know what? At least I know I'm getting.
Ben Godfrey at right back. There's your right back problems. No Diego Dallo, no Wan-Bissaka.
I don't mind the law. I don't mind the law.
That's all right.
I don't mind the law.
Get rid of Onana and bring in low arms Pickford. Lovely.
You're saying no, but
Dinosaur can build. Nah, what? No.
He can ping a ball though.
Dinosaur can build. Yeah.
at least he got a distribution.
Yeah, there's who? Pickford.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's just kick it as far as he can.
That's what I was gonna say. He's got
There's
a long kick.
He's got a long kick, and it just so happens.
No,
I've got nothing nice to say about Pickford.
The time wasting has got just a ping on him. He gets it in an average region, and players run onto it.
I think Pickford gets a lot of stick.
No, Pickford.
And
And he deserves it.
I think
Rightly deserved.
Pickford from Sunderland to Everton.
Did anyone watch the
Pickford's
Palace
a good keeper, man.
Everton game yesterday?
Not terrible.
So there was a point in it where the Everton fans were booing. Who's the Palace keeper at the minute? Not Henderson, the other one. Sam Johnson.
Yeah, Sam Johnson.
They were booing him because he done the Pickford. You know where you kick the ball at Pickford and he like lets it roll up to him and then he jumps on it. And does. The Everton fans were booing him for doing it. So my man, when the Everton players all run up the pitch, he dropped it back down and then just played it out. I was like,
And Allison did the same thing.
Yeah,
where he
and the
mocked
whole
him.
crowd-
He held the
the
ball
whole
and then
crowd,
dropped down
yeah.
to the floor and took the piss out of Pickford
but-
too. I ain't got nothing nice to say about that man.
They got the worst keeper.
What was that?
Who?
Everton, worst keeper and worst manager in the league. Horrible. The pair of them.
But you got in
They're
10th.
11th.
I
can't lie. Yeah. I'm not happy about it.
So you're basing it just off this season?
You got more
No, that one I did.
11th.
That one I did.
That's mental.
Did you
Anyway.
hit your head?
I got Moyes
That
11th.
one I did.
Moyes.
Moyes at 11.
Oh, mate.
I got Moyes 11th.
It's
Fair.
for what?
I'll tell you why.
I'm not gonna lie. Go, yeah, go.
No, I'll tell you why. You lost you've lost your captain, one of your most influential players. Big loss to your team. He recruited well. Let's not say he didn't. He bought Alvarez. He bought Kudus. Like he recruited well.
Very well.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Recruited very well.
Imagine what he would have done at United with time. Oh.
Why?
He recruited. Yeah, but he recruited well.
For you today.
No, don't worry. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. What a cunt. We're gonna cook.
He recruited well, and he's starting to make the transition from last of the Mohicans football to actually playing football. I think he's actually quite tactically astute. I think when he plays against certain teams.
Can I just say they went back from playing football because they was losing every week.
Yeah, but that's because he realised, unlike Company, that sometimes you need to do something and do the basics well in order to have a foundation and then get back to that slowly.
But it's not sometimes, it's all the time.
No, it's not. He's even playing football on the counter. That's why he's moved the Bowen up front. That's why he's got Kudus on the
But
right.
it's not football on the counter, it's the counter.
Yeah, well, the counter, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's obviously not working because how on earth did
Fergie
he
used to
get
play the
6?
counter. Let's not act like Ferguson wasn't doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Moyes doesn't revert to the counter. He plays the counter. That's what he does.
Yeah, that's notoriously that's what West Ham do. They are predominantly counter attacking.
West Ham are still in Europa League.
Yeah, they're going
No,
straight.
they are, but they should be better than what they're doing. You can't let Arsenal score 6 against you
Yeah, but-
and not try and fight and get a go in.
No, that's not Moyes. I'm sorry. I can't blame Moyes for that performance. That is not Moyes.
Yeah, at some point you got to start.
In that same breath,
Here.
we played West Ham 3 times this season.
And
They won 2, and we won 1. So in that same regard, everyone's talking about, oh my days, this has happened, that has happened. Moyes is not a bad manager.
Fairs, I think he's just
Standard.
He's just
Maybe he's at the end of the line.
It's that.
Maybe he's at the end of the line and he can't bring them any further. That I can hear it, but he's not actually a bad manager. The season's not imploded.
What number? What did you say?
I have him at 11th. He's 8th in the table. He's in through to Europa League. Didn't they just win? They sorry, no, they did.
No, they drew.
They drew.
They drew
Okay.
Forest, was it? Was it Forest?
But-
Yeah, I think so.
He's not in a bad position. He could end up winning Europa League.
That's not happening.
We don't know that.
I do.
He's gone from Moyes has actually gone from fighting for the top 4 2 seasons in a row
Yeah, no.
to a Europa League semi-final.
Yeah, if you're basing it on just other seasons,
Not bad,
like,
man.
I
Not
based
bad.
the Deitch one based on just this season, innit?
Yeah,
But
you had a mayor, but
No, well, you went Poch.
absolutely.
Well, I'd rather.
Go on.
No, all right.
10th.
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 He got 10th.
Eric, 10 months.
He's got 10 months left.
Yeah. Purely because. Oh, sorry.
Good job.
Poch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
crazy
mad.
behaviour, man. You lot are crazy over here.
Areola.
Okay. I can hear that.
Yeah, definitely. Go on.
10 months? No, we'll talk about him.
Did you do 10 months already?
No, 10th, I have Marco Silva.
Okay. All right. Cool. Why did you put Eric there?
Because in a mad way, I got an affection for him because I like the way he tries to play football. But I feel like
Enlighten me.
well, you ain't never seen it because you were at United. But at Ajax, he played good football at Ajax. He had a better quality of squad. He had a youth academy that was coming through. But now you're seeing with the youngsters that are coming through at United, if the youngsters that are playing, so Maino, Garnacho, and Højlund, if your actual senior players give half of what them three did, let's be fair, against Luton, Casemiro is what, 5-time Champions League winner? Is he more? Is he one more? Or is it 5?
5.
He shouldn't have even been on the pitch before. He shouldn't have come back out in the second half. He should have been sent off. He had about 6 fouls. Kobe Maino is picking the ball up and stepping past people.
Because he's better. Right now, Kobe's better than Casemiro.
So he's got these youngsters coming out with no fear, and then you got the first teamers that are sitting there. What?
All right, so let me just ask. I don't want to speak about Eric for too much longer, but so if Eric had City squad, you think he would replicate what he done at Ajax in terms of the style?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah. I think he's that good of a manager.
I reckon if Garnacho or Højlund got injured, he wouldn't know what to do.
You still don't know what to do.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like
Yeah, but
even then he wouldn't know what to do even more.
Yeah, no.
The United squad is pants, like from the get-go. He's made some big,
Don't fix that, man.
terrible. He's made some terrible decisions. Granted.
Okay.
I will openly
But you
admit
still got
that.
him at 10th, yeah.
But I've still got him at 10. Yeah.
so
I had to. It was in the name, innit?
So you got Deitch where? 11th.
11th.
And Ten Hag 10th.
Yeah. Don't worry, my list
It
gets
needs
better.
to knock their heads quite
Nah,
hard.
my list
You
gets
lot
better.
got Poch high.
Yeah.
You know,
Poch.
Overall.
certain teams' goal difference is more than the amount of
But
points that
we're
Poch
not
has.
basing it just on this season. We're basing it overall.
Okay, so what has he done in the previous season?
I just don't think.
More than
Who?
Deitch
Moyes?
and Ten Hag.
Yeah, but has he actually done more than Deitch? What's he ever won?
Poch.
Yeah.
That's the curse of
Wait,
Spurs,
wait,
man.
wait.
That's the curse of Spurs. Spurs
No, I hear it
don't
because
win
Let's let them answer.
Deitch won a championship. Just saying, that's silverware. What's Poch actually won?
Didn't he win with PSG?
I'm pretty sure I could.
Still.
No, yeah, he probably
Still
he probably did.
You
But,
asked the
but
question.
let's be fair. If you give Deitch that PSG squad, he probably wins it.
Hypothetically.
Granted, with Chris Wood up front, but and Carroll.
So then
Mbappe will get 40 goals, you know.
So they got the same amount of silverware. Listen,
Yeah.
I ain't rooting for Poch, but I think
No, I can see it though, but I didn't want to put Deitch there. I put Deitch there based on simply this season alone. The fact that he got the
Deitch is a caveman.
yeah, he
Right.
is. He is, but he's a caveman that's potentially saved Everton from the drop. There's not many managers would have.
that's fair. That's fair.
9th.
I put Thomas Frank.
Okay.
I think he's a bad boy. I can't lie. I
Cold
feel like
Yeah.
he made long throws cool. Before long throws, we looked at long throws, Stoke, Rory Delap, dead. It was a dead thing. Like it was cool, but it was dead. Now it's got a bit more swag to it. You get me? Set pieces are now swaggy. Before we used to look at set pieces.
The reason there's been so many, they're the reason for so many high scoring set pieces.
100%.
Because when they come up from the Championship, they were doing things, and I was like, hold on, what?
Yeah,
they do.
Why is this guy over here and this guy, and then the ball ends up there, and then suddenly Tony's putting it in the net.
From a corner, all their players are in the box or then at the edge of the box. So like most teams have someone at the halfway line. They have all of their players at the edge of the box,
and then run in.
So like 20 yards out.
And then they do the other one where they all start on like the goal line and then run out.
Back. So that's how Liverpool the other day scored.
I was going to say sometimes it works against
that's the only time.
Yeah, that you've seen when Nunes scored.
I can remember that's like
finished, by the way.
Backfired. Yeah, quality finish.
Yeah, quality.
I
can't fathom that he did that. But
I can't lie for the sake of me when he done it.
How long have Brentford been in the league for? 3 seasons now.
Yeah.
So that's the first. I feel like they've been doing it from the beginning.
They've been caught out a few times, but we've caught them out a few times doing it over the years.
The corner.
Yeah, they're little. But again, we're one of the best counter-attacking teams in the league. We always have been.
To be fair,
so.
But so basically, Thomas Frank, they're very Brentford, very what's the word, innovative. Yeah. And I like the way they mix it up as well.
Yeah,
I think they got the best blend.
That's what I like about Frank.
They got the best blend.
They do.
Yeah.
And that was my problem. Well, I guess I can't really judge company. I'm saying you don't have a blend when it's not working. Frank's got the knowledge to know, actually, this is the type of football I want to play, but actually, I might not have the personnel to do that.
Yeah.
And what impresses me the most about him is that he's taking guys that no one's going to really be tearing up streets to buy them. Yeah. Like, no one's really, they're not going to be linked. It's only Tony.
It shows with, let's be fair though, it shows with Neil Mope.
Yeah.
He disappeared. He left Brighton, went to Everton, and
I thought he was the worst player in the league. I can't even lie.
But now
he's gone to Brentford and
he's not setting.
He's not great,
but he's doing better.
I called him a right back. I genuinely thought he was a fullback because there's no way you could be that bad in front of goal and be a striker. But he's gone to Brentford and somehow it's
Nicholas
working.
Jackson.
Fair.
Yeah, but he's got chaos factor though. It's not. It's dead.
You don't get to say that because when we said that about Nunes, everyone was getting on.
No, it is dead. Listen, you don't pay money for chaos factor. That is dead.
Yeah.
That's like a byproduct of.
I hear it.
Not having quality.
This is like tinges of St. Max. But anyway, let's.
Right, so my ninth.
Let's let it go.
My ninth we've already touched on, which was Moyes.
Okay, I can hear it. Who you got 9 at center?
De Zerbi.
Okay.
Potential runner-up for Liverpool manager.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you got him a bit low still.
I know. I'm not mad at it.
But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
If we're looking at body of work, obviously I don't know. I've never seen him in the Bundesliga. But for the year and a half it's been Prem. 9th, I'm not mad at it. I got him higher, but yeah, it sounds right.
He was doing well with Shakhtar, but okay, cool.
Was he at Shakhtar?
Yeah.
And Sassuolo?
Was it Sassuolo first and then Shakhtar?
And then Shakhtar.
Or was it the other way around?
Okay. No, he came from Shakhtar to Brighton.
Okay.
9th. Oh, I didn't even say I have. Oh, De Zerbi. Yeah. De Zerbi. Yeah.
9th. That's kind of low.
No, there's reasons why the rest.
When I look at my
higher.
list now, when I say the next person, I'm actually pissed that I put him so low.
Okay.
Yes,
go on then. 8th. Go on then.
I don't even want to say his name, to be fair.
Go on.
Let me look. What are you gonna say?
Who am I going to say? Go on.
Wait, who haven't you said?
He's from Down Under.
Ange.
Yeah.
What's this? 8.
Ooh.
That's exactly where I put him.
Is it?
Ooh.
Exactly.
I think we got the same, you know. Pause. I think we got the same, just in case, because I'm not sure. I think we got the same.
Ooh. But why though? Why? Are you not burning because of...
No. Nothing to do with that. I think he started the season great, but going back to your company argument, he doesn't know when to change.
That's fair.
He against Chelsea when they had the 9 men, that game didn't need to go that way.
I loved it, man.
So did I. It was brilliant.
I did.
It was justice. It was brilliant to watch, but it didn't need to go that way. he could have battened down the hatches, and they were still getting chances.
But it was so early, though.
Yeah, but they were still getting chances.
I swear they had a chance.
Son could have made it 2-1.
Yeah. I know. But does that chance still happen if they low block?
Yeah.
No, but it may not and it might. But you don't then go and just say, all right, well, you might as well try and score 4. Granted, it's Chelsea, innit? So it's a rarity that they're going to score the 4 in the first place, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's a good manager. But I think just based on your argument of
company,
he's not changing. I think that's cost him in a few games this year. Not just that. I think it's cost him in a few.
Yeah.
And other than that, he's a good manager. I thought he was going to be chaos when he first come in.
And to be fair, with Andrew, we've got probably the smallest sample size as well, innit?
I feel like because they started off, I'm going to repeat it. They started off well and then they've dipped, and it's like they haven't fought enough to get higher. Okay. And when you actually look at who Tottenham have left to play, they're going to struggle to keep 5th. They're going to struggle.
I hear it. I smell a bit.
They have a lot of.
He wants Ash Mellow.
That was Damien and Zeke's bet, yeah.
Okay.
Because remember, Damien loosely said that Spurs are going to go to Anfield and beat Liverpool.
And he also
and
said,
he's very confident about that.
He also said that the team's fit now. I don't see us losing the game again and then lost to Wolves. But
yeah, so I feel like. The reason I put him there is just because they were top of the league for however long and they've not come back up. It's literally just gone Liverpool, Arsenal City, Liverpool, Arsenal City, Liverpool, Arsenal City since then.
Okay, fair. Okay. Was that 8th?
Yeah.
I'm
gonna guess you got.
Go on. I got O'Neal at 8th.
Ooh, I was gonna say 1 or 2 people. Nah, I got Eddie. I was gonna say Eddie.
I got Eddie.
Eddie Howe?
Yeah.
It was that little 8th, 7th, 6th 5th. It was hard. It was hard.
So
the reason why I put O'Neal at 8th is because you know what? He could have been higher. I'm not gonna lie to you. He could have been higher. O'Neal started the day at first. I'm gonna be real.
That's wild.
No, let me say why it's not wild.
Let me
say why it's not wild.
I hear you, not first, but I hear it.
But let me tell you quickly. I looked at the way.
Wait! Don't big him up and then have him.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
hold on.
I know. It's risky. I might even swap him out.
Don't do it. Wait till I get to him because he's higher up on my list.
Okay, cool.
Same.
Okay, cool.
We'll divulge that because
I think this is my old list. I think because I'm actually looking at it.
I'm going to just put something out here because my next 3 are wild, and you're all going to be like, "What?"
Wait, what do you mean your next 3? I think he was wild from the other.
Alright, fair. But my next 3.
Alright, we're going in 987, yeah?
No, but my next 3 are mad.
No, 7, 6.
My next 3 are mad.
You lot are scaring me.
Alright,
because we're on 8th, innit?
We're on 1-8, yeah?
We're on 8. I said Eddie. What was yours?
We're on 7.
No. Wait, pause. Who's your 9th?
Oh, I've been deleting it as I'm going along. My 9th was Desabi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's your
My
9th?
8th was
Thomas Frank. We done 9.
My 9th was Moyes. We've done 9.
Okay.
And then we did 8. 8 was I chose Ange.
Yeah.
Deserby was my 9th and
Yes,
O'Neal was my 8th.
we're on
Sorry.
7.
No. We were on 8. I remember. I just said Eddie.
Yeah.
For 7.
And
8.
So we're going into 7th. But
Now we're 7th.
Before we go into this,
Okay.
my next 3 picks have solely been based on this season, not even this season, just because I felt like there was better people to put in for the way they've gone about the season.
All right. 765. Let's go.
So 7th is Arteta.
Okay.
Not because I think he's had a bad season or anything like that. I just think there's plaudits higher up.
I don't think that's crazy, to be fair.
I just think there's plaudits from above.
I don't think that's crazy.
Fair.
I don't think that's crazy.
Maybe.
7?
7 was my Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe.
Okay.
I went Ange.
Right.
So we did it the other way around.
Huh?
7th.
Yeah, like I said, we've got the smallest sample size, innit?
Okay.
With Ange, so I think wherever you put Ange, someone could have put Ange 12th, and you couldn't have been too mad at it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I hear it.
so it was one of them. Would you?
Yeah.
To put him 12th?
Yeah. I'll explain why.
Okay.
I'll explain why afterwards. So, all right, go on. That's your 7th. Who's your 6th?
Pep.
Wait, who's your 7th?
Oh, yeah.
Mine's How.
Right.
How? Okay.
So my 6 is Pep. For the exact same reason. I feel like Pep's Pep, innit? Everything Pep Arteta gives you, we expect them to get it.
Okay.
I think
if he's going from the basis of what is expected.
He's
No, he's not my 6. I'm just saying I can understand why.
You will understand. When I get to my top end, you will understand where I've gone with it. I've gone based on the expectations of what the clubs, what they should be doing.
I hear it.
Pep's doing what he's doing. He's doing what he should be doing.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
I'm not having it. But maybe I'll touch on it when I get to Pep.
All right, go on. Cool. Who you got 6?
Can I leave now?
Oh gosh.
We got the same for 6.
Nuno.
Nuno who?
Santo.
Yeah.
What Nuno?
I forgot he was even here.
What Nuno? Nuno who? Nuno Arteta. That's first name.
New what?
Did he change his name?
New what?
Nuno Klopp.
Come on now. Klopp would never be 6th.
New who? No.
Senna, we're gonna give you a royal pardon.
Yeah. We're gonna put it down to the fact that I've got so much medication in me.
Yes.
Right now. Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say.
I see. The Portuguese thing. I hear it.
No, there is no excuse. It's the drugs. No, that's the excuse.
Okay.